Something that I don't think is ever discussed enough is the topic of gun safety. How is it possible for people to have these accidental unalivings of a family member or a friend or someone very near and dear? This recent story, let me pull up the photo for you. This case right here, Dog the bounty hunter, step-grandson 13, shot dead by own father in tragic accident. I'm just trying to wrap my head around this being what they claim an accident. How is it an accident? Because when it comes to gun safety, you have to treat a firearm like it is loaded at all times. All of the time. And the only time that you ever point a gun at a person is for self-defense, and you are planning on taking their life to defend your own. That is our Second Amendment, correct? Yes it is. So what this story is giving, because I don't know all the details, but what my questions are, so was he trying to teach him gun safety 101 maybe in his mind? Was he showing him something? Like, what happened? Because his son is gone. His 13-year-old son is gone. I can't imagine that. I have a son who's only 2. This should not have happened. And I know you all are going to come in the comments and say, that's why we need stricter gun laws. That's why we need more gun bans. That's why we need to take away the guns. No. That is not the answer. Remember, guns do not kill people. People kill people, okay? So what we should be doing is we should be doing better background checks, and we shouldn't be allowing these criminals to get a hold of these guns in the first place. Because what we run into is the good people in society will be left defenseless, and we cannot protect ourselves from all the evil people and all the things that are awful and devastating out there. Because evil still continues, right? So you want to make it harder for good citizens to take care of ourselves and to protect our families and our loved ones? That's not the answer. Growing up, I was raised that oh my goodness, I cannot tell you, the gun safety that my late grandfather on my mom's side taught me and my siblings. I guess I just feel like that everyone is taught the same way, that you never, ever, ever point a gun at someone unless you are planning to take their life for self-defense, for you or for someone that you're also defending. I cannot emphasize that enough. And when you're wanting to teach gun safety and all these super imperative skills in a 101 course, right? Well, you can go to a shooting range and you're pointing at a target that is not a person, or you can point it at these other areas by the ground that have all these safety steps set in place. And when we're talking, I cannot emphasize it enough. And I just over here I don't get it. So when it comes to guns, please remember, you have to follow these safety procedures. Always treat it like it is loaded. Always. Because even if it's not, you haven't purposely done all the steps right to load your gun and because there's so many different types of guns and ammunition and ways that you have to load it and all that kind of stuff. There's a lot. It's a big gun world out there, right? You always have to, there's so many things that you have to check on those firearms. So please, for the love of safety and our Second Amendment, protect yourselves, protect everyone around you, and respect firearms. Thank you. P.S. Sometimes I lose my train of thought and go down a bunch of correlating little rabbit holes and stories and different details and whatever. But what can happen is a bullet can be stuck, can be jammed, and you think it's empty, and it's actually not. And that is why. Because you can never be safe enough. You can never be safe enough. And it is always better to be safe than sorry. Thank you.